I used to say, you know, getting the treatment was like being rubbed with sandpaper, and then coming to Hope's was like being rubbed with velvet. You know, so we had that kind of that different touch. You know, each place you have to go through this harshness, and then you get this therapy that says, oh, come on in, you know, we've got anything and everything to make you feel better.
We have a long history, and 13 years ago, Hope's Boutique began, and it was actually the brainchild of a breast and ovarian cancer survivor, Wendy Avner, who came to the Janes and proposed the thought of a boutique concept. And they were enamored with her and honestly didn't imagine why we hadn't done something like this. Having experienced what she went through as a survivor, she knew women needed something more than just going home and trying to figure out where to get their mastectomy products. We've just expanded and inventory products, routine wear, swimwear, which women don't think about. That avenue that when I found out about the boutique, I was enamored with it. Wendy, who then ended up moving, asked back in 2005 if I would be interested in coming over and being a part of the boutique, which I had retired and come back to work. And that's when I actually became certified, because all of our fitters here have to be certified. The boutiques or anybody that are selling these kinds of products now are being regulated, because we have progressed to where, thank heaven, third-party payers, Medicare, Medicaid, pay for these products for women. And there was a law actually passed in 1998 that said it was the Women's Health Cancer Act. And they required in that law that any woman who had a cancer diagnosis had benefits from her insurance, that she could have whatever product was necessary or whatever services might be necessary. That was all a part of this process, and how we managed to get from there to here in 13 years.
Wow, when I came to Hope's Boutique for the first time, I really didn't know what to expect. And they were at their other location, and it was small and it was tight and it was compact, but you walked in and all of a sudden you thought, wow, this is the coolest little boutique, and every little nook and cranny was filled with something. There was something for anybody and everybody. But beyond that, beyond the physical appearance and the charm of the boutique, it was the people.
The diagnosis was frightening. The first thought goes to losing their hair.
At first, I feel a little out of control when it's starting to come out and the hair's starting to come out and you feel it coming out in clumps. And there's that moment in time when you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. Oh my gosh. And you see yourself for a moment like, almost like I'm wasting away. You know, everything's going. I'm falling apart. But you know what? You get to this place that you can summon courage inside of yourself. You know, and I remember standing in front of a mirror and saying, I am still me. With hair, without hair, with breasts, without breasts, with eyelashes, without eyelashes. You know, those are just the extras of me. I'm not afraid of this. And I think there really has to be a message that goes out there to people. You know, we are so focused on beauty and all these other things, but inside, underneath all this, we're the same women that we were. Hope's Boutique is here for a reason. You know, the people that work here, it's not just like a job. They embrace every woman that comes in. They embrace life. They're full of life. They're full of energy. They're full of enthusiasm. And I would say, you know, right here, Hope's is a tool.
We really would like them to just think of us as a place that they don't have to worry about what to do. They can just ask things. Because we're going to save your life. That's the bottom line. We're going to save your life. But you have to live your life. And we're also going to give you the tools that allow you to live your life in the best, most fulfilling fashion you can imagine.
Yeah. She needs, because you don't have the sideburns, so she leaves a little fringe there.
Well, that's really cute. I would have